It's the itchy and scratchy show. I've left the fridge open. Oh, fuck it. Whatever! It doesn't matter anyway. Ugh, now I need to pee. What? What is going on? What? How has this video got 1 like already? Nobody's looking at it. Okay, now I've got somebody looking at it. I'm trying to get the live feed up on this, and I need to pee, and the fridge is open, and there's no light in here besides the oh god, with the playback and everything's bad. Basic person's here. That's all right. That's good. So I was looking at this because I was getting the chat up on this. So okay. Hi, basic person. Excuse me. I need to go pee. And it's dark in the bathroom because the bathroom has energy efficient lighting. God damn this! Everything's so messy and bad and wrong. I should have brought the phone in with the chat in with me. I'm not doing anything gross, I'm just clearing out the bath. How are you doing, basic person? How's your leg? I can't see the chat because I'm in the bathroom. Getting rid of the hair from the stupid sink trap. Come on. You know what? It's good enough. What was that noise? Is the fridge still open? Did I leave the fridge open still? Yeah, it's open. God damn it. Oh, fuck you. My towel. Why is my towel being shit? Why is everything going wrong right now? I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm not awesome. Hello? I'm not awesome. Mainly because basically just everything decided to happen all at once at the moment, which is great. And you're not even there according to my view count. What is going on with the view count? Never mind then. Yeah. Well, I've had a weird day. I've been working all day. I've done a tiny bit of gardening. Sorry, I've done a tiny bit of gardening, which has been fun. Are you on? What's going on? Oh, I hit the button. And now I can't see the live chat. There we go. Although there's nobody here, so the live chat is very, very basic. So, yay. Okay. I've done some gardening today, so basically I haven't been filming anything. I woke up quite late in the first place after... Well, I woke up at around about 7 this morning after going to bed really late. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Essentially, one of the things that I did was that I woke up, I took the bins out so that the bin men can come and do our rubbish, and then I laid on the sofa and was just watching YouTube and trying to wake myself up, trying to get to full awake alertness, and then all of a sudden it was 2 o'clock. Like, I don't remember what happened after that. It just was 2 o'clock suddenly. So, okay. Anyway, I need to go get my other charger because I need to charge my phone up, because after I've eaten food, I'm going to have a shower. Still here. Still here, guys. Yeah, because I'm going to have a shower. So I've got my after shower clothes. I'll put in the bathroom. I've got both the phone chargers. I'm really hoping that somebody from the US is going to come online, because I want to hear all about the solar eclipse. I really do, because I want to say I wanted to watch that live, but I think it's happening currently. I don't know when exactly it's happening. So I'm probably just going to watch the playback of a couple of other people that are watching it. I know my cousin's watching it, but it's only me tonight. What? How are you watching this? Well, it looks like so. Well, I know. I'm not complaining, dude. I'm not complaining. I'm kind of confused because on my view count it basically tells me that nobody's watching, even though I'm watching myself. I'm watching the playback on this phone. Also reading the comments because I don't like the comments coming up on this screen. I can't read them all right away, especially if I'm away from the camera, which I'm not going to be away from the camera. I'm just going to go over there to the fridge and then I'm going to go into the bathroom, but I'm taking you guys with me. Hopefully you guys will be joining me. I was going to say be joining me in the shower, but you're not. I think I know how I'm going to do this. I'm basically just going to put you outside of the shower. I'm taking this phone into the shower with me because I always do, so I can talk to you guys while I'm showering. But you guys won't be able to actually see anything because YouTube is for some reason super sketchy about that stuff, which is weird, right? YouTube's funny sometimes. Is that a moth? Don't fly into the bug zapper. Right. Food. Now this is a bit awkward because basically we're out of food until we get our shopping delivered tomorrow. So let's see what I've got. I've got a pepperoni panini. Oh, yeah, that's got to be eaten. I've got a smoky flavoured barbecue steakhouse burger thingy. I haven't made any food today, so basically I'm going to be useless at cooking. I've got some chocolate milk, which is my partner's, but he didn't eat it. 24th, so that's got to be eaten. 22nd, pulled pork. I don't like pulled pork. I'm not a cannibal, okay? Chicken and mushroom. Oh, that's out of date. By a couple days. I don't know. Will that kill me? If I cook it, will that kill me? The pulled pork's going in the bin. I'm not going to put it in the bin right now, because it will go mouldy and icky and gross. Will that kill me if I eat that? It says it's out of date from the 19th. Will it kill me? Will it kill me? You don't know. Yeah. I'll try it. And that's a chicken and mushroom as well, so that can stay in there. I can have that tomorrow maybe. But yeah, I got to clear out the fridge. We've got some cheese. Oh, mozzarella. Got some mozzarella cheese. That's all. That's champagne. That's wine. Yeah, it's all white. It's all white. It's all white wine, which is good, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not a very wine person. I like a good red every now and again. Our reds are kept over there. We don't chill them. That's just sauce. And what's this? Apple juice. Oh, cider. It's cider. When did we get this? Huh. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey Liqueur Lemonade. Liqueur lemonade? Yeah, why not? So I'll have that. I'm not having juice then, but that's it. There's nothing in my fridge now. So I'll be eating all of the leftovers that are in the fridge. What about the freezer? Ooh. There's some stuff in the freezer. Lots of chips. But no, let's see what we got. Come back over here so I can actually read what you guys are saying. Which is just you, basic person. So it says I don't know. You don't know if that'll kill me. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, I forgot my cheese and the panini. Got a panini. Yeah, I didn't cook anything, and basically all we've got is we've got emergency ready meals, which is in case we've run out of food and stuff. And because I didn't cook anything, I've basically just got to have whatever's in the fridge, especially since a lot of this is going to go out of date within the week. So that's good. It's still a yummy meal. Yummy for my dinner. I was going to talk to you guys again. I was going to talk to a bunch of you guys that were, hopefully somebody that's in the state is going to come into the chat and let me know how the eclipse is doing. You know, if it's happened already, or if it's like if it's coming or what. But I bet they're just all watching it, so I think it's already happening. There's a lot of cheese still. Oh, that's good. That's not really enough food for me. You know, I might find something later, who knows. But that's just, it just doesn't seem like a lot of food. But when I cook it and when I start eating it, I'm going to be like full up. Oh, for dessert, by the way, I've got a Twix. It's the only chocolate in the house. Only chocolate. I'm noticing that this phone is a bit different to the other phones in that basically the camera is further away from the screen. So when I'm looking at the screen like I'm doing now, it's a lot more obvious than it is if I'm looking at the camera. Whereas on the other ones, you can kind of just tell where I'm looking, you know, if I'm looking at the screen or the camera. You can only just tell. This one's really obvious. I wonder why that is. Also, I should move it so that I'm in better frame. Oh yeah, I can't move it because, yeah, because reasons. So let's open the poisonous thing that I've got to eat. What have you been up to today, basic person? I know you've probably still been like recovering and everything, but like, did you watch any good TV? You know, did you do any good drawing? Did you like play any good video games? You know, I don't know what you do while you're recovering and stuff, because I normally just play with my phone if I'm sick. I know this is a bit different. It doesn't look poisonous. It doesn't smell poisonous. It just smells like pastry. I like how these things deflate when you put them in the microwave. Minute and a half. That's an industrial giant microwave. I know it doesn't look it from the camera angle, but let me just go over there and show you. See, I'm right next to it. That's how big it is. So, you know, it's quite large, and it's like 1,000 watt or something. Patrick Bradford says hello. Wait a minute, Panda Fox? Is that you? Names, dude. You know me and names. But hello. You're in the States, right? Have you seen the eclipse yet? Has it happened? Or is it happening? Or what's going on with that? Basic Person says, I've been playing Watch Dogs 2. What have you been up to? I did say, I've basically been doing gardening and working. I was going to do some filming, but the problem is that basically, if I burst balloons in the, you know, at night, it's a problem because everybody's like asleep, or you know, the traffic's less loud. Everyone can hear me. You know, my neighbours that side can hear me. The neighbours that side can hear me. So basically, it's a bit iffy if I burst balloons, because they have come over in the past and basically checked up on me, because like they were like, "Are you okay? We heard loud banging," and I was like, "Oh, I'm fine." And so yeah, I wanted to avoid that if I could. So what am I going to have first besides the poison slice thing? But yeah, apart from that, I've basically been, I was working, and then it was too late to do the filming, so I did some gardening. Actually, I did some gardening at the back. I just trimmed the hedge that's next to my office and stuff, so the door can open more easily. I did some work, and then, well, I'm here, and I'm having dinner. So, yay. We're out of leftover Chinese, and that's sad. But yeah, I'm clearing out the fridge because the, like I said, the Asda order, the shopping is arriving tomorrow, and we've forgot to do any shopping in the weekend because we were busy doing the 1940s weekend. Panda Fox says, yeah, it's me, it's already happened. Was it good? Was it good where you were? I'm going to need a bottle opener to have my Tennessee whiskey lemonade drink. I've had this before, it's quite nice. I think I've had this before with you guys. But anyway, I'm also clearing out the fridge. So I've got to keep doing that, or my food will go cold before I can eat it. Let's get a plate. That's a nice sandwich sub thing. It doesn't look poisonous still, and it's been cooked. Oh, how long has that got to go in for? Instructions on its bottom. 90 seconds, so that was a minute 20? No, 80 seconds. 80 seconds is a minute 20. 80 seconds. Oh, I pushed clear. So is this poisonous? Stay tuned and find out. So I get my mozzarella. I got like slices of mozzarella cheese, and I just lay them on top. I pull them apart, and I lay them on top of my chicken and mushroom poison slice. Poison chicken and mushroom slice. I don't know what's a good name for a poison piece of pastry. Poison piece of pastry. Like the 3 P's, poison piece of pastry. Yeah, Panda Fox, let me know how was it? How was the eclipse? Was it awesome? Because, you know, it should be awesome. In the UK, we have not got the eclipse because the moon and the sun are both down. Wow. might actually be happening because it's still technically summer and 9 o'clock and there is no light outside. Yeah, microwave, shut up. I'm putting cheese on my other food. It was awesome. I knew it would be. I don't know where you are exactly in the world at the moment because you travel and stuff, but I got this thing in my head that you're in California, but I've got a feeling that's wrong. And I know California wouldn't be able to see a lot of it, but then again I might be wrong. North California might be able to see a lot of it. Might have been able to see a lot of it. I couldn't talk. I had cheese in my mouth. I'm sorry. Right. So I have my chicken mushroom slice. That's poisonous, and apparently it's melting the cheese very, very, very lightly. My mozzarella cheese that has to be gotten rid of by the 3rd of next month. So not technically has to be gotten rid of right away, but you know. We have a barbecue chicken sub as well that was in the fridge that has to be removed. It was awesome, was it? Did you see a lot of it? Was it good, you know? Did you make a day of it? Okay, so what do I do with this? I put it in and then I have to turn it over, don't I? Yeah. In for a minute. And while that's cooking, I've got to apply I'm going to put more cheese on more things. Everything's better with cheese. So another slice of mozzarella in my barbecue rib steak sandwich thing. It says burger, but it's not burger. All this cheese, I can practically feel my palpitations coming along. Because cheese is bad for you, you know? Cheese, bad for your heart. Good for the soul, bad for your heart. But yeah. So there we go. Cheese. And then I get the barbecue sauce. Open. And I pour that in. I do love me some barbecue. I just wanted to hang out with you guys while I was eating my dinner, while I was cleaning out the fridge. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because that's really strong. That's smoky barbecue sauce, so that's like... But there we go, and that's ready to be eaten. And then I flip this over again. For another minute. And then I see what's happening with the panini. What do I have to do? What do I have to do with you? That's also a panini, so just, yeah. Jeffrey's on, so he says, "Hi Tubbs, what yummy goodies are you eating?" Well, I'm cleaning out the fridge, so... Oh, where's my sauce? Why do they put the sauce in there? That's my panini. It's a pepperoni panini. Well, first I'm going to start out with this thing, which has to be eaten because it's out of date. The fridge is empty now. This is all the stuff that was in the fridge. With this thing, it's out of date. Hopefully it won't kill me, but it's a chicken and mushroom slice thing. It's on a microwavable bit of card that it came with. So I put cheese on top of it. So hopefully the cheese will save me. Then I've got a barbecue rib steak thing that I've got cheese on. That's coming out the side of it. I've run out of salad. Ironically, the salad's the first thing to completely be eaten in my fridge. I normally get through the salad straight away. You know, maybe that's because I basically get like a big bag of salad, and I empty it all into a big mixing bowl, and then put my dressing on it, put some ham on it, put some cheese on it, and then basically just eat it while I'm watching something on TV. It's a really, really easy, super healthy snack. And that's done, and that's super hot, and it's burning my fingers. Owie. Next I've got this thing, which is a... what does it say? It's a barbecue chicken sub. It's a barbecue chicken sub. Look at that. That's not got any barbecue sauce or anything on it. But I've also got some mozzarella cheese that I've got to make it run out. I'll make this stuff run out. My phone just flashed. What's going on? Apparently the stream is okay. What's going on? But yeah, I've been putting cheese on everything because why not? I love mozzarella. I do super yummy mozzarella because it has to be done, has to be used up. How many times did I put that in for? Does anybody remember the panini? Panini. Lots of cheese. I love cheese, I really do. And for dessert I've got some chocolate milk and a Twix. Yummy. And then I get the sauce, because it's barbecue. This is what makes it barbecue. I really do wish I had some salad, because I really like some salad in my burgers and stuff. Where's the opening for this packet? It's not helping. I've left my glasses in the office. And there we go, barbecue sauce all over that as well. It's definitely a barbecue themed dinner for me, considering that that's all that's left in the fridge. I do have tons of chips, but I've got a feeling that I'm going to just have lots of chips for lunch tomorrow. Chips are fries, by the way, for anybody in America, as you know. Yeah, see, that's yummier barbecue sauce because it's not so smoky. Just barbecue sauce. Okay. And then I've got a pepperoni panini, which I'm going to have last. How many times did I put this in for? I don't remember. Has it been in twice? Or once? Does anybody remember? Is anybody in the chat? Can you let me know? Because I have no idea. I can't remember. Maybe I can look on the playback. I can look on the playback here. Once. I put it in once. So it's got to go in again. For those things, I normally put them in upside down and then turn them over like halfway through. We've lost somebody. And the view count's gone down again. I thought that was just the view count's gone down. Right, do I need to do anything for the... That's the sauce for the panini. It's a panini. I think I did it once. Yeah. Well, I checked the playback and it looks like I did it once, but I'm not sure because I did that and the chicken burger thing. That's my chicken burger. Well, my chicken sub, my mini chicken sub. Jeffrey, have you seen the eclipse? Did you watch it? Has it happened there yet for you? That's just so weird. Right, that's ready and out. It's going to be out. Damn it, I keep doing that. Yeah, Jeffrey, did you see the eclipse? Ow, yep, that's done. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, that was hot. And look, it's left some nice cheese. It's already pre-cheese, so I don't have to add cheese to that one. I don't think I can anyway, because I don't think I can get into the stupid box. But I will be licking that piece of card later. Oh, you left to change accounts, okay. That's good. I do have to open it anyway, because I need to put all the sauce in it. Why is it always on fire? Why? Honestly. What you saw on TV? Oh yeah, because Massachusetts, isn't that too north to see it? I don't know. You should have been able to see something. Like a partial eclipse. Because that happened to me again. That happened to me here in the UK. When it was a proper eclipse in Cornwall. But I was in London. So London only saw like a partial eclipse. I can't remember what year that was. It was still pretty freaking awesome. You know, the sky went dark and everything. It was pretty amazing. It was just, you know, straight up freaking awesome. So yeah, you should have seen something. There we go. There we go, my dinner's ready. There it is. And my appetizer of the poisonous chicken and mushroom slice thing, which I'm going to have in a second, is all set. I've just got a slice of mozzarella because I think I'm not going to eat all of that right now because that is quite a lot of mozzarella. I thought I was going to use a lot of it up, but yeah. She's good. There's a spider hiding on the bin. It's a big brown spider. I can totally see it. And the bin is white. You're an idiot, spider. It's not hurting anybody though, so just don't fall in the bin or you'll get recycled. See what I mean? Salad cream. It's awesome. But hopefully that will depoison that. I need more salad cream. Salad cream is way better than tartar sauce. Yeah, I didn't see it on TV. I haven't watched anything of it yet because basically I was gardening. And I did get a notification of like watching NASA's live thing of it. But Yeah. I did see a little, it was very cool, they interviewed a nice couple from the UK. They were in South Carolina. Yeah, lucky them. My parents were supposed to be in Florida, for fuck's sake. Mm. Mm. It doesn't taste poisonous, so I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, that's a couple of days out of date, and it was in our fridge still, so I have to eat it. Or chuck it. But there's a pulled pork one in there, and I don't want pulled pork. I always claim it's cannibalism because, you know, it's pork and I'm a pig. Mm. But it's more to do with the fact that in the UK, for about 5 years now, pulled pork had become kind of like a fad. Every restaurant was doing it, and they had something on their menu. And I used to like pulled pork. I used to love pulled pork. I did. But yeah, I think I was, you know, the market became oversaturated or something. I basically had enough of pulled pork to the point where whenever I smelt pulled pork being cooked, I basically I just didn't like the smell. Jeffrey says, Tubbs, I feel so sorry that your parents weren't able to go to Florida. Well, it's okay. You know, it's not okay, but whatever, you know. Try not to let things that you can't change upset you, or everybody would be super, super depressed all the time. You know, they seem happy. They're all happy and stuff. My brother and my nephew's are actually down there right now, paying them a visit, so they'll keep them occupied and they'll keep their mind off of it for a long, long time. You know, my mum will get to go to Florida someday, because she was really looking forward to it, and I'm sure that she'll get another chance. Then we're going to go to Florida Keys as well, the bit of Florida that I really want to visit. Ugh. Apparently it's Fat Guy Paradise because it's like open bars everywhere, you know. I heard that. Yeah, open bars everywhere, cheap drinks, brilliant climate, you know, lots of good restaurants, great seafood. So it's absolute Fat Guy heaven. Plus I like the sea. But no. Apparently we've got a family out there, that's why they were going. That's nice, I'm glad your brother is there. Yeah, my brother and my nephews, they're terrorising my parents. And then, from the 31st, I will be going over there for, I think we're going for a week. I'm not entirely sure. I think we're going for a week. A week's holiday. I'm changing my shirt, by the way, because I'm having a shower after this. I am fully aware that I'm wearing the same clothes again, but there's a reason. And the reason is because I was out gardening today and I was going to have a shower tonight. Which I will be in a few minute's time. By the way, Ian, if you watch this, Ian, the guy from one of my from the belly wrestling videos, you said you were probably going to try to get to the 1940s weekend, but I haven't heard anything from you since I gave you the information for it, and I didn't see you at the 1940s weekend. What's the deal, dude? Okay. Super young. Well, that's going to be a nice way, and I'm basically going over there for my birthday, spend it with them, because my mum would really appreciate it. I'm seeing my dad for my 30th birthday. So yeah, I'm doing that. That's for my birthday, but my big present is basically going to be, my big birthday trip is, of course, when I come to Vegas. That just slid off of there. That was like super easy, cheesy. Oh, I've still got my drink. My whiskey lemonade. Yeah, smells of whiskey lemonade. It's Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey liqueur mixed with lemonade. Ooh, yummy. Apparently, I got lots of presents as well, which is not a good thing because I told them not to. But I guess that they basically want to spend a lot of their holiday money on something else, and basically, if I go over there, then I'm gonna get presents. But that's not why I did it, guys. We was always gonna go to see my parents because we were gonna look after their house. Remember? I have to look for the salad sauce. It's called salad cream. It's called salad cream. It says deliciously zingy. I don't know what that means. But it's basically vinegar, rapeseed oil, sugar, corn flour, mustard powder, pasteurized egg yolks, and salt. Yeah. It's basically a light mustard, vinegary sauce. And I normally put it on chips, but it goes well with most stuff. And salad cream, of course. It's really nice in burgers. Oh my god, I forgot to charge the... Oh, god damn it. Now, this is not going to kill my phone. Like last time. Because this thing don't need charging because I charged it up yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if it's available everywhere, but it's a thing in the UK. This one seems to be the thing that you can't get anywhere else but the UK. I don't know why. But that's super yummy. I do like brown sauce on like on cheese on toast and stuff. What do you guys call that? Like a cheese melt? A toasted cheese sandwich? Here I am just eating again while I'm just I'm doing really kind of nothing. It's going to be interesting to find out if you can hear me when I'm in the shower. Don't know how I'm going to do that actually. I don't want to take this phone into the bathroom. I think I know a good way around that though, so. The sandwiches look so good. I know, right? The rib steak with mozzarella cheese is super yummy. I will say this, I'm really, really sorry for not filming anything today. I was super annoyed at myself that basically I came in after doing some work and I was like, shit, it's too late to do any of the filming with the balloons and stuff. Because it had gone past like when the road is busiest outside. Which is good because the road with the cars passing, basically it hides, it masks the sound of the balloons popping. Plus the neighbours are usually out, so they won't be so super concerned. I keep hearing strange sounds. Like I swear I just heard the back door squeak. Oh well, I'm right near the knife rack. So nobody can attack me because they will get stabbed. That's okay, Tubbs, no problem. What are you working on in the garden? Oh, I just did some gardening, you know, just I was trimming the hedge that's next to the office so that the door doesn't keep catching it when it opens and closes. Nothing too exciting. I don't think I put that on for long enough. Oh well, it's only undercooked chicken. That couldn't hurt me, right? Oh. No, it's fine. So quiet. It's just so quiet. I'm not used to eating when it's quiet because basically I have something on in the background normally. Barbecue with Tennessee lemonade. It's like a really nice dinner, isn't it? You're glad I'm well armed. Well, yeah. I've never been worried about the whole intruder thing. Like, if I hear something, then basically, like, I always know that I've got some way of, like, grabbing a weapon or something, so I can defend myself. And I can defend myself, so, yeah. It's actually weird. Somebody I know, well, somebody I know's sister, essentially, was being stalked or something. They were being internet stalked for pictures or something. And it's like, you know, you just got to ignore this bullshit. They were doing all sorts of random, like, random manipulation to try to, like, freak her out. And I just don't know why people would do this. You know, just for the sake of some pictures. You know, if you want to get off on some pornographic pictures, then the internet's full of them. But no, that never happened to me because basically, whenever something like that has happened to me, I just tell them to shut off. And then block them. So, you know. Because there's not much else you can do. You know, tell them to shut off and then block them. But apparently these people were getting really threatening. You know, they said that they knew where she lived and stuff, and it was like, if that ever happens to any of you guys, then what you got to do is just say to them, prove it. Try to get them to prove that they know where you live, or where your family lives and stuff. Because then, if you take that, you know, if you take the screenshots, or if you take the messenger service or whatever to the police, then they'll take it way more seriously and be able to actually, like, convict people of, like, basically being threatening. Otherwise, if they just say that they know where you live and they don't know where you live and you go to the police, then they won't take it seriously. Yeah, some people are gross pigs. But like I said, like, if anybody comes in at me, big knife, just right at hand, just it's right here. So yeah, you're never gonna attack a fat guy in the kitchen anyway. You know, they know where all the utensils are. Just a simple thing of like, you know, if somebody says it, like, I know where you live, and it's like, I know where I live too. You know, and they're like, so, oh yeah, well, if you don't do what I say, then I'll like, oh, you're what? You know, you're what? Kill me? Because then you'd never get what you wanted. So, what would be the point? You know, most likely you'd get caught and then put in prison. So what's the deal? You know, even if you don't get caught, then You know, I'm never gonna do anything that you say without a fight, so you have nothing to gain from knowing where I live. So fuck off. Where's the camera? The camera keeps flashing up the menu, but it doesn't tell me why. Yeah, even if I'm not in the kitchen, if I'm in the living room, for example, then, like, I can easily get to the fireplace, and in the fireplace, well, in here, we've got like a poker, and it's sharp and everything. So, you know, I know where all the weapons are in the house. The only vulnerable place, I guess, would be in the bathroom when I'm in the shower. But, you know, that's a bummer if I get caught in the bathroom, I guess. You know, I'm not going to take a gun into the bathroom with me. I mean, what the point? What would be the point in that? I guess I could use the scales. Because they're quite heavy. I don't know. The bathroom's just here. You see that? You see that wall right behind there? That's the bathroom. The bathroom's just there. That's the door to the bathroom. So, and knives are just here. So not that far away from the bathroom. So it's no big deal. So I could just get out of the bathroom, I guess. In the bedroom upstairs, if somebody tries to attack me in the bedroom, we actually have a replica sword. You know, it's a replica sword, so it's not a real sword, but I could still probably do some damage with it, even when it's hilted. Now for the panini. And if somebody attacks me in the office, well, I've got, I have my wooden sword. And I already know how to use that because basically I made that when I was a kid and I trained with it when I was a kid. So, yeah. It's a short sword, it's like a Roman sword. You didn't know the bathroom was yeah, it's downstairs because of the old house. You can actually see the mirror and the sink. It's a very small house. In there's the living room. Just off screen there's the doors right there. Living room. Stairs to the upstairs. And there's my waistcoat. That's got to go upstairs. That's why it's there. And up there's just my bedroom. And then the fridge. And then the door to the bathroom. I can actually... See? Bathroom. And then... it's the door to the outside. And my office is just out there. You can't see though because it's night. So yeah, There's a shower. This whole section of the house is added on because the house was so small. You know, it was just this, you know, it was just the living room, which you've seen. And then the kitchen up to that wall. There was another wall here. And it used to have an outside bathroom. So all that bit with the back door and everything, that's an extension that was put onto the house just to modernise it. And the bathroom was updated, of course, and it's quite a nice bathroom, although it's really tiny. But at least we don't have a shower door or anything. It's just a curtain, so I can still fit in it, which is good. But yeah, teeny house. It was made 100 years ago. 100 plus years ago. 150 years ago? That's nice. We've got a, you can tell it was made 150 years ago because we've got like fireplaces like this. Almost in every room. We've blocked the ones up off upstairs, but we've got one there. On the other side of that is the other one. And this is the cooker. We've got a big cooker. It's got a juicer on it right now. And that's the phone I'm using to talk to you guys. And of course we've got a fire extinguisher. Because we have to have a fire extinguisher. We don't have to, but we like to. But yeah. I'll show you the living room, but I can't hold the phone, hold my sandwich, and flip the switch at the same time. It's just not possible. Put my sauce back. Oh. So I just noticed something. Apparently one of my lighters for my pipe has gone through the washing machine. Damn it. See how my wrist is bumpy? Because I haven't been wearing my wrist brace today. I should definitely do that. I'm really not saying much because I've got nothing to say while I'm eating my foods. But no, this was nice. I was hoping that I had some more sweet and sour sauce left, but it's all gone. There's nothing in there. That's just waiting to be chucked away. I wonder where that spider went that was on the bin. I'm really annoyed because basically I really want to go to the shop. It's like 3 miles away though. And I've got to work and stuff. But this week, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 comes out on DVD. And I want it so much on Blu-ray. I want it on Blu-ray so much. I do have a problem, guys. I want to film. Let me just see if this works. I'm going to be in the shower. While I'm still talking to you guys, I'm going to bring in my other phone, and that's I'm going to have the chat up, and it's basically going to be on that shelf there with the shampoo. It's going to be on that shelf, and I'll be able to talk to you guys and read what you guys say while I'm in the shower. So you will effectively be my shower buddies. But the only problem is that I don't want to lose this feed, you know? So basically, I don't know where to put you that isn't in the bathroom, because this camera isn't protected from the moisture. So actually, there's a plug just here. Can I rest you on the plug? Just test this. No, you want to fall over. Yep, you're going to fall over. Damn it. What if I turn the plug around? Because I'll put you on the windowsill. Just here. Oh, that works. Right, and I put you over here. You can kind of see the shower and stuff. Ah, you can see in the shower. That's not good. I'll have a think about it then. Let's take you back to the wall. So I was holding you in awkward positions because I couldn't reach the side. Anyway. This is how I eat my dinner, by the way. I stand up and eat it. I don't like sitting down because basically, well then, I usually can't get back up again if I eat a lot. Yeah. I might take you in the shower anyway. Not in the shower. I'll take you in the bathroom. I'm taking this in the shower with me. Now that's waterproof. But yeah, just so that I can talk to you guys while I'm in the shower. Nothing dirty, guys. You'll get to see me shirtless, but essentially I'm going to go into the shower with my pants off. My pants on. Ow. And then I'm going to take my pants off once the shower curtain's over. So, YouTube, calm your tits. Everything's going to be fine. This alcoholic lemonade is actually quite yummy. Yummy. Okay. Oh, I've got to have my dessert. That's the thing. And that's the last thing in the fridge that's consumable for today. Everything else in there is basically either out of date, so I have to keep it in there until I put it in the bin before the bin gets collected next week. Or it's basically just alcohol, special like champagne and stuff like that, and the cheese that I put back in there because I'm not going to eat a block of cheese. I've done that actually. It was okay. Now I got my Twix bar. I don't know what to talk about, guys. I know it's very dull. I did a very Terrence and Philip fart just now. I left my leg in the air and everything. Twixes are yummy. That's all I got dessert. I don't have any ice cream or anything. That's really sad. I don't get ice cream, by the way, here in this house. I have ice cream when I'm around friends because you see that's the fridge, and down there that's the freezer, and it's full up with all of the runner beans and like fruit from the garden and stuff. So we've got nowhere to store ice cream. Yummy. And the last of my chocolate milk. I save, I stop myself from drinking the last of the chocolate milk so that my partner can have the last of the chocolate milk. And he leaves it in the fridge. I think it's still in date, so I think it should be okay. 11th of August. The 11th of August. The 11th of August. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was looking forward to this. Yeah, it's gone off. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Damon. So no chocolate milk. was looking forward to... no. I will have my vengeance. I need my chocolate milk. Don't drink it till the day is too late. Really? Well, no. I can get my own back. I can get my own back. He's got some milk in here. Some tiny milk. Tiny milk. 25th of August. Does it have markings on it to show me how much is in there? No. Cute bottle. But no. This isn't proper milk, but it's milk. Ah. Yummy. Milk flavoured water. That's what that tastes like. It's semi-skimmed, so it's milk flavoured water. Very weird. Now I've got to rinse this out. But yeah, I drank his milk since he didn't drink any of the stuff that I saved for him. So, I don't have any milk myself. Just rinsing out the bowl. So yeah, so that's done. Right, I'm going to lose chat for a second because I'm going to get the shower ready. Is there a way of telling if the phone... I know, I can't rotate the device. Yeah, the phone is fine. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I've got enough battery power and stuff. How's this one doing? 49%. So... just open it up quickly. I really wanted to talk to you guys about the eclipse, but there's not a lot of that. Oh, that's much better. It's much better on the bigger screen. I can see all of the chat. Well, on that one, it was just it's just a little bit smaller, the screen. And that's 100%, so that's good. That's good to go. But 49%, that's good enough for one shower. So yeah. What's the bear sounds, Tubbs? What's with the bear sound? I was annoyed. Plus, I burped. I did a grunt noise because I burped through my nose. But no, it just sounded like that, but a less loudly than my normal bear growl that I've got. Because I don't know. Can I do it? I don't know if I can do it voluntarily. I normally just do it kind of by accidentally. That. Yeah, it was just a burp. It's actually really bad because it's all the way to the back of my throat, so it kind of hurts sometimes when I do that. But I've just had lots of milk, so it's clearing that, so that's good. Okay, should I unplug this to go in the bathroom? So, we're going in the bathroom! To the bathroom! I meant to make that sound way more epic than it actually ended up sounding. Here we go. See, there's a moth on my... You see that mark? Can I switch the cameras around? See that moth? Hello? Could you not fly into the bug zapper, please? Because it'll fly all the way over to that bug zapper if I'm not careful. But I've got to keep the bug zapper on because I'm about to open that window. So stay there. Don't move. It's really hard walking sometimes when you can't see your feet. Has anybody else noticed that? Any other fat guys in the room? There we go. You gotta stay there. Stay there. Yay, to the bathroom. Hi, Mr. Moth. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really, really awkward to place your feet because we've got steps over every doorway. And it's really awkward sometimes not to kick them because I can't see my feet. Especially if I've eaten something. But no, let me just see if I can sort this out. Ugh. I've cleaned out the sink trap already, but I haven't cleaned out the, I haven't wiped down the bath yet. And all I do is I get my mop. I cannot see anything now. I get my mop and I just go around the bath. Because cleaning, you know, who has time? Who has time? And to get rid of any spider webs or any spiders that are on the wall, I just go around the wall with the mop. Not around the middle of it, because that's quite delicate. This entire bathroom is actually falling to bits. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but the wall there, that wall in the corner there, is slightly... it's trying to come away from the house. The entire extension is moving that way. So basically, it's moving away from the house. No more spider webs? No? Good. Oh, in case people... What the fuck? Where did that come from? Huh? Ah! Spider webs. I bet it was from that basket that was on the bin. Spider webs at the doorway even. That's new. Where are you? I know you're around the door. Ah, I see it. It's on the floor. Ran a bit of excitement. I kept getting my arm through a spider web. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I kept having a spider web on my arm, and that's because, remember I said there was a spider on the bin? Well, the spider on the bin came from the ceiling, and I put my arm through the space above the bin, and got my arm all caught up. Yeah. Remember I was talking about that giant spider that was in the bath? That was in the toilet? Well, yes, I'm going to show you my toilet. Don't cringe, guys. There's my toilet. That's my scale. That's all of the... That's the little step ladder thing that I'm too chunky to use, but I used to use that. But yeah, there's a bathroom. And I opened it up, and filling up the entire bowl in there was the giant spider. The size of my fist. Size of my hand. Gross, right? So I got a random phone message. But yeah. There we go. But yeah. Evil. Evil. Evil spider. Okay. So. These are my clothes for when I come out of the shower. I'm going to put them... I'm going to need my pants, aren't I, for when I turn the stream off. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come out of here with no pants. Right, I know what I'm doing. I know what to do. That's not hard. I'll put my shirt there, and I'll put this just here, and then I can peek around and grab them, hopefully. Tubbs, seriously, I would have screamed and cursed if I saw the spider. Well, we actually have a spider living somewhere underneath our bath that's not as big as that, but close. Oh, yeah, not that. Speaking of toilet, I just realised that you're going to have to hang out with the spider. It's actually up there. The spider that did it, he's up there. He's, I'm trying to point to him. There he is. That dot. That's the git that actually made that web that I just walked into. But yeah, you're going to have to stay out here for a second because I need to take some care of personal bathroom business. However, so I'm resting you on something glass. However, I've got the other phone in there so I can see you on stream on I can see your chats. But I need to take care of some other business, and then I'll come out and see you guys. But yeah, I trust that you can still hear me. Hopefully not see me. I'm using the toilet. Hopefully there's no giant spiders that are going to crawl onto my butthole, because that would suck. So what's in the bathroom? I'm in the bathroom. At the moment, just me. And my poop. Panda Fox, are you just getting back? Have you been away? Yeah. You see my hand? Yeah, you can just see my hand. anybody's got any questions or comments or anything, then please do give them to me, because I do want to I do want to talk to you guys. That's the whole reason why I'm streaming now, even though right now what you can see is the door. But as you can see, it's an open door. It is an open door. I don't know, I can't see how many viewers I've got or anything because I'm using the wrong phone. Oh no, I can. It says that there's 4 people watching. So is that 4 including me? I don't know. I'm going to be on live stream a bit early tomorrow because I will be filming the balloon episodes. Can anyone hear me? I know I might be a bit echoey because I'm in the bathroom, but can anyone actually hear me? Yes, I can hear you good. Thank you, basic person. I was just talking and like bringing up topics, and like nobody was talking to me back, and I felt bad. So you've been playing computer games and stuff while you've been resting and stuff and watching YouTube. Sounds cool. What kind of channels are you subscribed to, if you don't mind me asking? Basic person. Honestly, this is taking longer than I was expecting. I am really sorry about this, guy. But essentially, this is the kind of content that you get from this channel, so, you know. Boring bullshit. Or in this case, pig shit. Gaming channels, vlog channels, and you. Well, this is kind of a vlog channel, a live stream vlog channel. Oh, as well as the LiveTUBBS stuff, which is just sometimes a bit weird and crazy. What gaming channels do you watch? I've got a few. Oh, well, I haven't got a few. I watch Markiplier and Game Grumps and Jacksepticeye, and I'm starting to get back into Jesse Cox, although it's just that I don't know what it is. I just don't. I don't like the guy. You know. But yeah, they're the gaming channels. Vlogs. I don't like to watch vlogs myself personally. The only one I really watch is. Does anybody know who Tomska is? Jeffrey says, yeah, I can hear you fine, Tubbs. Take your time and enjoy your shower. I'm not in the shower yet. Well, this is taking longer than I was expecting, and I'm still on the toilet. See, you can just see my hand. Can you see my hand? Yeah, there it is. There's my hand. Basic person says Jacksepticeye, Vanos Gaming, and Syndicate Project. I've heard of Syndicate Project. I haven't heard of Vanos Gaming. And of course, I watch Jacksepticeye because, well, he's kind of a cute little Irishman. That's actually funny. He's playing Dream Daddy Simulator. Or he's played Dream Daddy Simulator. And that's funny because I've got a friend who lives in Canada and he's a big, he's kind of a muscle bear. He's an old elderly muscle bear. He was a muscle bear, but now he's kind of retired from it. So that was going nowhere. But he's kind of retired from it, and he absolutely loves Jacksepticeye, and it's so sweet because he's like 6'7", big giant build muscle bear, well, with a bit of a tummy, and he absolutely, you know, he's got red hair, and he's Canadian, and he absolutely loves Jacksepticeye and fancies the pants off of Jacksepticeye, and like I said, it's hysterical because I love to imagine him with Jacksepticeye because Jacksepticeye is a tiny little Irishman. So if I was his size, Jacksepticeye's head would be up here. You know, he'd be like, just like towering over him like that. It's so cute to imagine. But no, Jax played the Daddy Dream Simulator, which is hysterical because there's a big guy, there's a big daddy in there, and he kind of looks like the Canadian bear that I was talking about, only the Canadian bear has like lighter hair. So, and Jack apparently absolutely loves that bear. Well, he loves that bear daddy guy, and he was like, I really want this bear daddy and stuff like that. And apparently my Canadian friend, when he heard about this, he nearly fainted, but he was just so excited. So, yeah, that was hysterical. Anyway, there's a bit of a problem now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me when I'm in the shower. But yeah, I don't know who Vanos Gaming is, and I don't know who Syndicate Project is. I've heard of Syndicate Project, but I don't know who that is. But yeah, I watch Jacksepticeye because he's just funny. Right, the chat, you have to forgive me. I'm going to put you in here so I can see you, but I won't be able to see you until I actually get in the shower. So, there we go. There we go, I should be able to see that. Again, I can't read the thing until I'm actually in the shower. But as you can see, I'm wearing pants. Right. Of course, belly shot. And you're up here, so I can read that. When I'm not doing my hair, of course, my beard. So I'll see you guys in a very short minute or so. I'll try not to be that long. Tell you, as long as you can hear me. If you can't hear me, if you're struggling to hear me, then say in the chat. I can read the chat from here. But yeah, I'm afraid you guys are going to have to not see this bit because YouTube will not allow it. There are pants. Reading in the shower. That's what I've done. I've done that. I'm doing that now. Because I'm reading what you guys are saying while I'm in the shower. Right. Basic person says, yeah, but you're more cute than Jack. Ha! Thank you, basic person. I don't know actually what you look like. Is it possible that you can send me like a face pic of yourself on like Twitter or something? It's okay if you don't want to. I'm just curious because I don't know if you have a profile on like Broma or anything. I can check out so we can talk more in those places. I'm not really about looks anyway. I don't really have a type. I'm more about personality. But you do seem like a sweet guy. Oh good, my phone's, the house phone is going off. Awesome. Rude Dad says that game is fun and that Bear Daddy is super hot in the game. Yeah, he seems to be a bit up his own arse though. He's slightly, you know, up his own arse. He seems to be all about himself and his daughter. He brags about everything. That would kind of get on my nerves, and I can totally understand where all the other people that play the game are talking about when they're talking about him. I haven't done my hair yet. I'm getting there. But yeah. Jeffrey Griffin says, sexy bear chest time. Sexy chest time, sorry. Thank you. I love your fish on your curtain. Ha. It's not my shower curtain. I didn't pick it out. I don't really mind what the shower curtain looks like. If I could, I would totally shower without the shower curtain. But I don't want to get the bathroom all wet. Ugh. There we go. Sorry, I meant to say shower curtain. That's okay. That's how I read it. I'm still here. I should poke it. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay still? And I'm sorry if I keep asking. I'm not being pushy. I just want to know. Can't reach. Stupid seaweed. There we go. There you go. I'm just letting the shower water hit my back because it's super nice. Well, enough of that because I need to get on with the shower. Yes, I can hear you okay still. Sweet. Thank you. I can still read off of the screen even though it's like totally soaked right now. It's kind of cool because like certain letters of the words that you guys are typing are magnified, so I've got a gigantic O and a U at the moment where the basic person says I can totally see you. I mean hear you right now. So I'm just doing my hair. But no, is it just gaming and vlog channels, or do you watch other things? Because I've got I watch things like kind of like mini documentaries. Like all-time conspiracies and the List 25 guys. Does anybody watch the List 25 channel? List 25. Does anybody watch that channel? Because I've got a serious question that I want to ask you guys about that channel. So I've got my eyes closed because I'm going to start shampooing my beard and hair. And I'm going to get water in my eyes. I watch other things as well. Yeah. Like what? Do you watch the List 25 channel? No. Haven't seen them. Is that what you said? No, I haven't seen them. Yeah. Okay. They're basically a list show. They do the sort of top 25 stuff, but they do like their topics are so varied that you don't know exactly what you're going to get. But no, the host of that show is so cute. The host of that show is so cute. He's so sweet. He's a Floridian bear, a cute 31-year-old Floridian bear. But if there's anybody seen the show Home Improvement on the Disney Channel, no one's seen that. Anyone seen Home Improvement from Disney Channel? That's what I was doing then. Right, I won't be able to talk for a few seconds because I'm doing my beard and mustache. Right, yeah. Sorry about that. I couldn't talk because I had stuff on my face, and then the stream disconnected because my mother decided to call me. I can see you, giant spider. I can see you. Fuck off. Then my mother decided to call me, but the phones are connected to my mobile now, so it disconnected the stream. So if she does try to call me back, it's going to disconnect the stream again. And hopefully I won't be kicked off of this channel because I just flashed the camera when I activated the stream again, and I've made a mess on my floor. So please don't kick me off of YouTube. I didn't do anything bad. I really don't think you can see any of my butt anyway. But who knows? Anyway, yeah, basically my question about the Disney Channel show Home Improvement was that there's a guy on there called Al Borland, and he's a kind of a bear himself. And the guy from List 25 show basically looks like his son, because they look that similar. Only the guy from List 25 is way cuter, and apparently isn't a super Christian, gay-hating arsehole. Because apparently that guy is super Christian and gay hating and all that stuff. I'm out of shower gel. Oh, ram it. But no. Basic person says, Tubbs, what team are you on in Pokemon Go? I'm Team Mystic. That's the blue one, I think. And I have many good reasons for it, and that's because Pokemon Blue was my first game. You know, Pokemon Blue from Red and Blue. It was my first game that I ever owned myself, that I ever paid for myself, that I ever played just by myself. And it was awesome. So it's the colour blue of the Pokemon Blue game. That's one factor. The element that I most identify with, out of the trio anyway, is water and ice. Because I love the water. There were other reasons. I like Article. Out of all of the legendary bird Pokemon, Lugia is my favourite. I absolutely love that thing. But since I can have him, I basically picked the next best one, which of course was the one that had most to do with ice. So yeah, I'm Team Mystic, Team Blue. And then I found out that everybody was Team Blue, and I was like, oh, I kind of wish that I was an opposing team. But no, it's fun. I do like Pokemon Go still. So sorry, Tubbs, the stream won't, but I'm sure you'll fix it when you are in the shower. I did kind of just, but I did find out something about Android, and that is that it is not as good as the Apple iOS. So I'm delicately cleaning my bum. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, which is hard for a fat guy because I'm essentially using a rag and a stick. There we go. All clean. Clean, clean. I'm on Team Mystic as well. That's cool. I do like Team Mystic. I don't go out and get all of the team stuff all the time. But I've got a friend who's on team... What's the yellow team? I actually got many. All of my friends seem to be on team Instinct. Is that it? Is that Team P? I call them Team P because they're yellow. So it's Team P. But all my friends seem to be on the yellow team. I have no idea why. But no, he's got a yellow. He's got a Team P hat, and he's got a Team P hoodie, and he's all about Team P. I have no idea why. I mean, all I've got is a to signify my team is basically the fact that I'm on that team. My stats are like that. So yeah. So now squeaky clean, Tubbs. Yep, I am. I seriously hope that YouTube doesn't ban me. Just because I had to flash the camera for a second. Oh. There we go. Hello, Bear Bar. Hi everyone, what's happening? Says Bear Buff. Hi Bear Buff, hi Bear Buff. And then Bear Buff says, I like to imagine he's having this tone. You know, are you having a shower? You know, like, you guys. You know? Right, I'm rinsing off. How you can read the comments? I can read them on here. And not on the Stone Age, but do you have your phone in the shower? Yeah, there it is. Right, and shower done. I nearly forgot myself then, because normally when I finish showering, I pull the curtain all the way back and just stand here and drip dry a little bit. But obviously I can't do that because I'm naked. So I'm not going to do that. However, I've just forgotten something. My towel is all the way over there. So, I don't know. How do I solve this issue? I'm going to have to hide myself with the shower curtain. Like, how much of myself can I hide with the shower curtain? go. There we go. Oh no, Tubbs! So, I don't know why, but I gave you a Canadian accent in my head. You know, oh no! And the first thing I can wipe is the phone so I can read all of the words clearly. There we go. Basic person says, silly Tubbs. And Jeffrey says, you got it. Yep, I got it. Okay. Why is it always trying to fall out that time? I didn't shake the towel, so hopefully no giant spider is living in the towel and is going to attack me, because that has happened before. I shook the towel once and a big spider, not quite as big as the one that was in the bath or the one that was in the toilet, but it was still pretty big, fell out of the towel, and I was just standing there naked in the shower, like, well then, you know, fuck. Dude, seriously, I'm smiling. Never seen that before. You're hilarious. What did I do? What did I do? What about the grabbing the towel off of the shower rack? I'm just drying my hair. Oh, it feels so much better. You don't know how much I enjoy my showers. I don't do naughty things in the showers because that gets like really messy really fast. I will say this, anybody who's having sex in the shower or wants to have sex in the shower, then water doesn't make as good as a lubricant as you think it does. So like, you know, think about it. The entire thing. I like to collect towels. Don't know why. Says Bear Buff. Okay. Have you got any good ones? Like really nice ones? Ugh. So I'm just trying to do my back. Drying your back when you're a fat guy, again, is not easy. You basically have to seesaw your fucking back. You know what I mean? Kind of like doing a floss thing, but on your back. And drying the belly, because the belly has to be dry. Have you got any good one? What's your strangest towel then, Bear Buff? My mum just texted me, if you're wondering what that noise was. Right. I'm basically done. I haven't done all of my legs. But there's a reason for that. It's normally because I normally put my foot on the edge of the bath. But there's a bath shower curtain in the way at the moment. So I can't do that. I wish I was there to smell you because you smell so good. Jeffrey, you don't know what I smell like. Right, I'm going to be very delicate now because I'm still naked. But I want to put this on here. Still naked. Everyone turn around. Pants. Pants. I'm imagining anyway. Well, I smell of this, which is empty, so I can actually throw that in the sink, which is Lynx shower gel. Oh, come on. Oh no. Which actually does smell quite nice. See, this is a hard task for me to do, getting my feet in my underpants without letting my underpants touch the bath. And I'm done. Ugh. I don't know what all the fuss was about anyway, because yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway, so I should not worry so much. Whoa! There you dropped my phone. Do you like thick towels, Bear Buff? Says Jeffrey. I'm just drying off my feet so I can do this. Dry off the other foot. Okay. Wow, you can see the red really clearly. Okay. Take my towel, hang it up to dry. My towel's just a big black towel. It's nothing too elaborate. Jeffrey says very sexy tubs. Thank you. I've got to poke my brains out. I'm just not cleaning, I'm just getting all of the excess moisture out of my ear, because that just drives me crazy. I'm laying in bed and all of a sudden I have an itch in my ear because the moisture's dried out that was in there from the shower. There we go. But no, my partner says that I'm stabbing my brains out whenever I'm doing this, but I'm not. I'm literally not digging around in there, I'm just getting the moisture out and off the sides. There we go. Much better. Right. Now I've got to take all of the stuff out of the bathroom. Let that drip dry. And you guys. Sorry. My finger's in the way, I know. There we go. You guys are coming with me. But you came with me. Right, so those dirty clothes go in the laundry bin. Once I bought this towel from Nike and the girl working there was hitting on me all the way and my friend went crazy, like, dude, you're crazy. I told him, like, you know, just remembered this one. Okay, was it a nice towel? But towels are like, they're bulky items. It's just like, you can't have more than a few of them before you fill up a substantial area, you know? Like a whole cupboard or something. It's a funny thing to collect. But it's neat. I can see why you do. I'm wearing my buffet t-shirt. Because it still fits. But still, yeah, yeah, Jeff, I like navy ones only. Navy towels? Interesting. I thought you meant like all different patterns and designs and stuff. Because I've seen a really nice I've seen a really nice black and white depiction on a towel, on a towel. Like it's a really nice sketch, and it's all on a towel, and it's basically some bear art. It's nice. Jeffrey says, "I love your thick full beard. The red in it shows very nicely." Thank you. It's a bit fuzzier at the moment because I've just come out of the shower. But yeah, it doesn't really show in the dark, but you can see. I'm trying to find some good lighting. You can kind of see it's kind of like a golden and a red colour. But at the moment it's super fuzzy. But yeah. Jeffrey says, "That's cool, Bear. Well, that's cool with me, Bear Buff. Blue is my favourite colour." Basic Person says, "Tubbs, what do you collect?" I don't really collect much. I've already collected all that I'm going to collect. I basically have. I can show you this. This is awesome. I will go into here because I've got a free hand now. So I'm in my living room. It's really dark. There we go. I'm in the living room. Let's go over here. And I can show you this. I'll put you down for a second. This is my collection. This is my pride and joy. But no, that's my collection. Do you know what that is? I need to grab the phone anyway. That one second. I collect pipes as well. I collect pipes, but that's my main collection. That's the thing that I aspire to get. This is my new phone, new house phone. It's freaky and weird. But now I've got to call my mum in a second when I finish talking to you guys. But yeah. But no, I collect cigar bands, and by the way, there's another one. Another cigar bands. So that's my favourite brand, by the way. That one. The Alec Bradley Texas Lancero 70s. They're my favourite ones. If anyone is interested. What else do I collect? I've got a fair collection of pins, you know, the pin badges. But I don't collect them that much. You know, it's only if, like, I don't spend money on that. It's basically, like, if I can get it for free, then I will get it. And I collect model representations of my favourite spaceships. And I've got one here. And this is the Micro Machines version of it. But does anybody know what this spaceship is? Ignore this. This is just a stand. So ignore that. But does anybody know what this is? No? It's a little spaceship. It's an Oberth class spaceship. I've got a bigger one. Technically, this isn't mine. It's a spaceship. NCC-638 USS Grissom, Oberth class spaceship, science vessel. So yeah. Oh! How can I miss this one, honestly? That's my favourite of the Star Trek ships. Star Trek ships, by the way, this one. My absolute favourite. She is so, so awesome. The Intrepid class Starfleet vessel is my favourite Star Trek ship ever. And she comes with me everywhere I go. If I go somewhere I need a bag, basically I pack that thing up and I take it with me. So yeah. But yeah. I think that's it. I don't collect anything really apart from those things that I've already said, I guess. But yeah. But no. Does anybody know what that was? Did anybody guess? The things in there, that's all of the Game Boys. That's all of the Game Boys ever made. Including the one that's in here that needs repairs. There's one in here. But no, that's been an ambition of mine to basically get all of the... This thing needs repairing because it's got a faulty charging cable slot. But no, this is the Game Boy Micro, Game Boy Advance Micro, and it's so tiny. It's so tiny. I mean, I can hold it like this. I put it in my pocket. It's brilliant. I love this thing. But yeah, I basically use that thing so much that I've run out the battery to the point where I've actually damaged the connector. So yeah. But no, that's all of the Game Boys in there. All of them. Every single one, except for one that's in my bag. That's that's upstairs. Because I take that one with me wherever I go on holiday or something, and I play Pokemon and all that stuff. But no, I basically said to myself when I was about 25 that you know, I collect all of the Game Boys. I'm going to collect all of the Game Boys before I'm 30. I'm also going to finish all of Pokemon Fire Red, because I've got I've got Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm going to finish all of that before I'm 30. I've done that, and I've got all of the Game Boys now. All of them. You know? I've got a friend, actually, who's actually kind of a bastard. Because he's like, what about the DSs? You know, what about all of the DSs? There's so many of those, and they're so expensive. And I was like, they're not Game Boys. You know? And he's like, yes, they are. And I was like, no, they're not. In fact, Nintendo intentionally didn't put Game Boy on the DS in case the DS failed. You know, they didn't want to associate it with Game Boy because Game Boy had been a huge success for so long. So they called it Nintendo DS. They never actually wrote Game Boy on any of it. So I don't have to get any of the DSs, which is great. Although if you did see in there, I do have a DSi. I have a DS and a DSi. But they're only so that I can play original Game Boy games on them anyway. So it's no big deal. It's no big deal. But yeah. I collect music CDs. Cool. That's a nice one, Jeff. Basic person says that is a cool collection. You have good taste. And you say that, is it off of Star Trek for the Oberth class? Yes, that was. Beboff says, guess what, Tubbs? Now I'm collected change, but I put it in a box and I decided that It's full. I buy the biggest TV that I can buy. My target is 65-inch and it's almost full. Well, that's cool. I hope that you managed to do that. Jeffrey says, very cool spaceship. That's a cool thing to collect, Bear Buff. Yeah. Jeffrey says, wow, that's an awesome collection, Tubbs, and worth money now, too, I'm sure. The Game Boys, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not going to get rid of it for a good long time, unless I absolutely need to. But no, it's basically awesome, in my opinion. It's awesome. I have all of the Game Boys. I'm just happy. I grew up with Game Boy, so because they came out in 19. Did the first one come out in 1985 or something? Or was it 19? No, it was 1989. First one came out in 1989, and I was 2, and I played with it when I was 2. So yeah, the one that's in there, the original Game Boy, is in there. That's the one I played with when I was 2. It's almost 30 years old. It's amazing. But yeah. And I've got a Game Boy Pocket, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advanced. I got all of them. All of them. I got so many different Game Boys Advance. It's quite funny. That's cool, Jeff. Music, you must have thousands and thousands of songs, says Bear Buff. Yep, I'm sure he does. My music collection is just behind that door. We've got a rack that's built into the wall just there for all of the CDs. Jeffrey says, yes, I do. I do have a lot. I love music. Bear Buff says, I love music. Humans can't live without food, water, and sex, but I would like to add music. Okay. Humans can live without sex, by the way. You know, it's shit. It makes life completely pointless, I guess. But, yeah, people can live without sex. It's just that, you know, they'd rather not, I guess. Jeffrey says, Bear Buff, so true. I couldn't agree with you more. You are too funny. Basic Person says, I collect statues of dragons. That's cute. Have you got Drogon yet? Although you probably don't, because I think you said you don't watch Game of Thrones yet. One of my favourite characters in Game of Thrones is Drogon. He's a big fuck-up dragon. But yeah. Okay. Well, that was I would say that this has been a particularly kind of weird live stream test. I know that I can now stream in the bathroom if I had to / wanted to. I don't know what compelled me to try that in the first place. I think I just wanted to see if it was possible, and it was. So that was good. I've cleared out the fridge. The fridge is now empty and ready for food when that arrives tomorrow. It's all in here. So, yay me. Do I have cereals? I don't have any milk left, but I couldn't remember if I had cereals. Yeah, I've got brown flakes and frosted flakes. Excellent. But yeah. I've had a good chat with you guys. I am sorry again about not having a video up today, but I promise you that I'm going to be doing some filming tomorrow because I've basically got nothing to do in the middle of the day, so hopefully that'll be done. Unless work really wants me to get going, I've got nothing planned because I'm basically clearing my schedule. I'm starting to clear my schedule off from work. No flight, no. So that moth has basically come into the house now and has come into the kitchen more and is now resting on top and is buzzing its wings. There's no mates for you in here. Fly outside. That's a light. Okay. That's the ceiling. Whatever. yeah, I'm clearing my schedule because I'm going to have a holiday. Well, I'm going to have a short holiday off to Cornwall at the beginning of September for my birthday, as you guys know. So yeah, I'm going to be increasingly less busy, so I should be able to increasingly play with doing YouTube stuff, or just having fun doing other things. I don't know yet. But yeah. Birthday preparations. They are hard and awkward and everywhere. But who knows? Okay. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be doing a live stream tomorrow. Be prepared for a live stream quite early on in the day. So if I say 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours time from now, I might be on live again, because I might be filming something. So I might do a filming video. But if I do a filming video, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to do a live stream with you guys in the office, because I like that better. Somewhere between 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Somewhere between 9 and like midnight or something. So yeah, be prepared for an early live stream tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me and keeping me company. Tubbs, don't apologise, it's fine. Yeah. Wow, very cool collection, basic person. I hope, yeah. I don't know. I don't like a lot of dragons that basically. I like dragons. I think they're cool. I'm trying to think of a really nice one that isn't Game of Thrones related, because like I said, I know you haven't seen Game of Thrones, a lot of it, so you probably don't know all about the dragons yet. But I'm trying to think of one that's not Game of Thrones related, but I can't think of any at the moment. So the only thing I can think of is Dragonite from Pokemon. Have you got one of those? Have you got like a really cool artist rendering of one of a Dragonite? Because they're so awesome. Basic person says thanks, Jeffrey. Bebuff says take care all for now. Catch you later. Bye, Bebuff. Jeffrey says cool. I'll definitely be tuning in. Hope you do, Jeffrey. That's awesome. LiveTUBBS, lots of hugs, snuggles, and kisses for you and your sexy belly. And I had a nice chat with you and night everyone else. Hugs for all, says basic person. So, bye basic person. Jeffrey says bye Bearbuff. Bye, great big hugs. Basic person says bye Tubbs. Bye. Thanks for doing it early, but I haven't said it yet. Wait for it. Bearbuff says same to you. Basic person says not yet. I know what you mean, not yet. Jeffrey says same to you, basic person. Yeah. Okay, ready guys? Because I have to poke buttons on the screen, so I have to be quite close. So yeah, say bye Tubbs. So bye everyone. Say bye Tubbs. I'm gonna hit the button. Great big hugs, snuggles, kisses, and many rubs for your sexy belly Tubbs. Thanks Jeffrey. And basically says some person said bye Tubbs. That's an extra bye, but I'll take it. See you guys tomorrow.